Papa, I'm down. I can't see. Need to go.
Welcome everyone to the social van. Feeling kind of sick of the bullshit. So here they are, reppin' C+, ready to turn every podcast to dust. So sit down and shut the fuck up, cause when in doubt, fuck your couch. Welcome everybody to the social vent.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, it's another Saturday night and you're enjoying the sweet voices of...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
it's Big Daddy.
Fucking Mr. Q.
I sure did, because I was wrong to win the
I am KMB, the sexy ninja. This window don't roll up?
It does.
Oh, there we go.
You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. You gotta
be smarter than the button. We gotta push in the lock button. How the fuck have y'all been? It's been one hell of a week.
Boy, it hasn't been one hell of a damn week.
God damn.
Boy. Nah, just with all the bullshit going on, man, in the world. I'm like, goddamn.
Did you see that at the Kansas City Chiefs game?
No, I didn't catch no football games.
No, what happened at the game? Both teams, Texans and KC, they locked arms for unity, to unite. Then all the fans, boo, boo. It was just like,
fuck you guys.
It wasn't even during the national anthem. It wasn't during any of that bullshit, and they were just locking arms and showing unity. And it was just like, bro, play football for us. Yeah.
Fucking pussy ass motherfucker. Fuck you guys. Do you guys want to ride? Shit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah. So I knew you would get a big fuck these motherfuckers out of that shit.
Seriously, fuck them motherfuckers, pussy ass motherfuckers, crybaby ass motherfuckers,
wow.
Big forehead ass, stinking ass, punk ass motherfuckers, stinky breath, one tooth having ass motherfuckers.
Whoa,
boy.
Whoa, hey.
You have me act all 9 of my colors.
Well, say all 9 of your colors?
All 9 of my colors. You
all different shades.
All different shades.
Like,
from
was it
native, black, Mexican, white. We take
50 Shades of Big Daddy.
50 shades of Big. That's right.
How you been?
Good. Honestly, yeah, I'm good. It's 2 months. 2 fucking months until I graduate from massage school, boy. It's like the whole damn stretch, but still at the same time, I can't believe it's gotten this far because it just seems like we just started.
Well, what's so fucking crazy is if you really think about it, we've been podcasting for so long, we've been documenting, your school since you started to now.
Pretty much.
So if you go back in older episodes, you can tell when he started. Then we're going to have a big graduation podcast. And he's going to, we could be like, Hercules.
That's right. Hell yeah, but we're going to carry on and whatnot. And we're going to have fun.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a little graduation. Hell, even our director was talking about, we're going to have a graduation party for you guys. Oh.
6 feet, though.
Okay. Shit, I think about that.
Unless it's like a steak and beer. And I'm like, I'll be there. Steak and beer.
One of the girls is like, oh, fuck that, we're not going to have all this. I was like, you shut up.
I know, I hate those motherfuckers when they're like, oh, come on. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Don't ruin it for the rest of us.
That's how I was. Like, shut the fuck up. No one told you little bucky ass nothing. Shh.
I'm poor. I can't afford steak and beer. So when someone offers it for free, I know you're not getting steak and beer, but I'm just saying, if it was at the party, I'd be like, shut the fuck up. I want that steak and beer. You don't ruin steak and beer. I've been talking about a lot of food lately.
I was going to say, who's going to provide the steak?
I don't know. My imaginary friend in my fucking head.
Hell yeah.
My imaginary friend's fucking rich.
I think all of our fucking imaginary friends are rich. Come on, buy that. Sure. Okay, we'll buy that.
Oh, you speaking of somebody who's told everybody the pandemic is a fluke. Oh, China
China.
I can't say China properly, but I had to say China.
Have you seen how all that shit is not biting him back in his ass? How all his little children of the corn followers are like, you know, he had his reason. You motherfuckers are so brainwashed. You guys are just about as bad as Biden followers. Come on, man.
Corn pop.
Corn pop. That's what fucking I'm voting for. Corn pop.
Yeah, you know, it's so crazy. It's just like, you know, I'm on a campus, so I hear a lot of people's opinions.
Oh, I bet.
But I'm pretty savvy that I know a lot of people who are anti. But I noticed that hardcore religious people are Trumpers, like hardcore religious people who believe in God and shit. And I found that out today because I knew somebody that is a Trumper, and he's the nicest person can be. And like all of a sudden I heard him comment on someone's Trump sticker like, "Oh, God bless him," blah blah. I'm like, Trump does not even know the Bible. He can't even tell you a fucking verse.
Did you see his comment about him being Protestant or some shit like that? Oh yeah, I've been going to a Christian church for years, and you know, of course, I was raised Protestant. I'm like, what?
China.
China.
I'm a punk bitch on Skidmark of the country. You know, it's so funny. It's like people are like, oh, you keep on bagging, the politics. Fuck politics, man. We ain't talking about politics. We're talking about a dumb motherfucker. And this ain't have to do with left, right. He's just a dumb motherfucker.
He's just a dumb motherfucker. He's, you know, and then he gonna call, you know, he's talking the shit about the soldiers and everything. I didn't say that. You're taking it out of context. Fuck. Bitch, we have recordings of you. And then when he knows he's caught, bruh, that look that he makes, like he has like this sour kid look face, like his lips poke out, he just like sitting like,
you just don't know. I can
Biden, he just sits there with his mouth wide open, like,
what little child did I touch? You punk ass bitch. Fuck you too.
I told someone this today because this fucker was going around at work, turning around at work, turning around the fucking books, the Trump books, and you got some turn around the Biden, and you got some. I kind of clear they fuck this nigga. Turn around the Obama books.
Oh my god, is this dude like a regular?
No, this is different people.
Oh my god.
Oh, but we do have a regular who turns around all the Democrat books, and I'm sitting there just like, you're making my life hard, dude, and get your ass out of here. Seriously.
I just bought a couple books for me too.
Yeah. He was in there 2 hours before you. He was doing that shit, and he talking about, well, you know, I'm just expressing myself. No, you're making this shit hard on me. You realize when you do this, you are giving them free advertising. People are gonna turn that shit around and be like, oh, what's wrong with this book? I've seen it happen.
Or you're gonna have that manager come around and be like, Mr. Magana, I see that you're kind of slacking there because all these books are turned around. You're like, no, motherfucker, it's him. It's not me. You know, but you have that manager like, oh, Mr. Magana, like, you should really start improving your work ethics. You know.
I'll tell him, yeah, I'll improve my work ethics when you actually become a manager.
Whoa! Oh, and the
shit.
He added gasoline to the fire.
That's right. When you actually do your fucking job, then I'll fucking do mine.
He's gonna sizzle. He's just like, you know, I'm gonna piss on that motherfucker too.
Yeah, right. Bro. Just straight piss, sizzling shit on it.
Oh my god. But yeah, I read a few comments were like, all they do is talk about Trump and blah 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 blah. It's just like, well, he's providing the fucking entertainment.
Yes,
for the fucking world. Well, I saw somebody say, because did you watch The Boys yet?
No, I still don't have Amazon.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get that to you. Never mind.
Yeah,
because we got a new episode tonight. They got a new. Someone put up a meme. What America thinks we look like. What Americans think we look like, and it's Superman. But what the United States sees us, what we look like, it's Homelander.
Yeah. Oh.
It's just like, damn.
There were some people in there from the Midwest, and all they heard was like, they need to secure the borders. Where you live at? Oh, around Iowa, Idaho, around that area. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you complaining about? Bitch, you have no worries. You just sound like everyone else. You're piggybacking this shit.
Oh man, I have a rant for you then.
Oh, let's hear it. Let's
ready?
Hear it. Yeah, let's
ready?
Hear it.
This is dedicated.
This better not be nothing about you shitting, pissing, blowing your fucking nose.
No, I promise.
Okay.
But I'm probably gonna shit and piss and blow my nose when I start this rant.
Okay.
This is an open fucking thing to DC Comics.
Oh, let's hear it.
Dear DC, I have bought the Green Lantern 80th anniversary trade hardcover trade. It's still celebrating 80 years. Let's think about that. 80 fucking years of the Green Lantern, from Alan Scott, Hal Jordan, John Stewart, Guy Gardner, all the way to the newest Lanterns of the day, Jessica Cruz, Simon Boz, that other Lantern I really don't care for, but okay, sure, I'll buy the fucking book because he had the Green Lantern logo on it. I am telling you, DC, it is really nice when I get this book and I turn it around and you write this beautiful fucking paragraph that says, oh, years of the Green Lanterns and the Green Lantern Corps, and so we're celebrating Alan Scott, Hal Jordan, John Stewart, Guy Gardner, Simon Boz, Jessica Cruz, and the newest Lantern, I can't remember her name right now. And who's missing from that list? Kyle fucking Rayner.
Oh, I bet you went off.
I got the book and I was like, oh, this is so cool. This is so fucking cool, because it has a beautiful cover with Jim Lee's art on it and shit like that. And I turned it to the back and I was reading the back and I was like, oh, whoa, where's Kyle? Where the fuck is Kyle? So you're telling me 80 fucking years of celebrating, you got the newest Lantern that is just out, just created, and you don't have fucking Kyle Rayner? Go fuck yourself, DC. Piss me the fuck off. The wifey doesn't want to hear it no more. That's why I'm bringing it up on the podcast.
Man, fuck Kyle Rayner.
Oh my God.
I just that boy. You should have seen his goddamn face when I see that right
You would have heard door open.
You ain't lying, going 40 miles an hour. I was like, go ahead, boy. Bounce your ass out this motherfucking car.
And I'd be like all limping and shit. Fuck Kyle Rayner, fuck you. I broke my leg.
You had road rash like a motherfucker.
I would fuck you, Kyle Rayner. Fuck this road rash too. Fuck your couch. Yeah, there's my rant. This is my worries.
But let's ain't talk about you fucking shitting.
Oh man, that shark episode was golden. Your whole reaction was great because you're like, breaking news, what's going on? KB sharted himself, and you're like,
I had this look on my face, folks. I get like in utter disbelief, like you really are talking about you shitting on your goddamn self, you nasty motherfucker.
Oh my God. When I told wifey that I talked about that, she goes, you have no shame. I was like, no shame in my game, baby. No shame in my game. Fucking put it out there, you know?
Motherfucker,
Yeah, so that was one thing I got real pissed off about this week. I was just like, what the fuck, man? No love for my boy.
That was what good?
I don't know, I didn't get past the fucking cover.
Oh my God!
It's probably gonna sit on the fucking shelf now because I'm mad at it.
Don't be a bitch!
Oh, I'm gonna be a bitch.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
know
be
you
a
are.
hardcore bitch.
Shit,
Probably gonna collect dust.
Goddamn, some bitch ain't gonna fucking.
I'm hoping.
See, he might have a story up in there, but your goddamn ass, no, you ain't gonna look at it.
No, I ain't gonna look it up, man. Fuck him.
Shit.
And then there's like this beautiful Green Lantern piece in there about Kyle Rayner.
I know, yo, you're a little bitch.
It's like the greatest Kyle Rayner story, but I'll be a little bitch and I'll never fucking read it.
God damn.
It was just one of those things that pissed me off because...
whatever. Quit being the fucking fanboy bitch and read that motherfucker. Look, oh boy, God, what you guys doing?
Him being the first White Lantern, him being the first Lantern to hold all the rings, you know, somebody who's like, it's just one of those things, like one of your favorite characters just constantly being pushed to the side. Like, I love Hal Jordan. You know, I love John. I love Guy. But Kyle was one of those ones that I looked up to for being, you know, like, you know, being the artist, being different, changing his Green Lantern outfit, you know, and his fucking girlfriend got shoved in the fucking fridge.
Oh shit, huh?
So, you know, a little respect for this man. And one of my issues that makes me cheer up all the time, you remember when he was in space for a while, then he came back, and like Hal was back, or like John was there, and this and that, and the Green Lantern, he's like, hey guys, I'm back, and they're like, yeah, man? You're like, can I get back in the Justice League? And they're like, well, we got John, like, you know, it's like, if you wanna, you know, more the merrier. And he's kind of like, I fuck you then. And he goes and sees his girlfriend at the time, not the dead one in the fridge. I think it was
Donna Troy, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't Donna Troy. God, who was it? Was it Jade? Yeah, and like she was like cheating on him. Like in this whole issue, every quarter he's like, well, fuck y'all, Justice League, I want to see my girl get some of that pussy. And all of a sudden, somebody else is tapping that pussy.
And he's like, whoa.
Oh, he's like, well, fuck you too then. And there's a couple other things he does in this. Basically, like he goes, and he like flights up to space. He's like, fuck you, Earth. And like he goes, peace.
You know, the one thing I loved when Ron Mars wrote Kyle Rayner, he made him human.
Oh yeah.
He made him like very, very human. He didn't make him like a god who God in human form. He made him very human. And in many ways, that was Ron Mars. He was kind of like, you know, this is what we go through on a creative basis, but let's tell it in a comic book story. And it was some of the issues I did read. They were very tearful. Like when him and Donna Troy, when Donna, you know, when she went off on his ass, and he was just like, "Oh, bitch, that's how you feel? All right, all right."
Because
you fucking punk. All right.
That's why I was so happy. Like in the actual, because that was the 80th anniversary, like trade whatever. But in the actual, the 80 years, with all like, remember the 10 covers I bought, $10 a piece. There is a beautiful Kyle Rayner one, standalone, like variant.
I still just think about that, just kind of shake my head like.
Yeah. So, but in the book, I got excited because it was like Jeff Johns is back and blah 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 blah. I was gonna write Green Lantern and this and that. I was just like, and then also I saw Ron Mars' name. I was like, oh, he's gonna write another Kyle Rayner story, and it was beautiful. And O'Neill wrote a story in there, his last story for Green Lantern.
Nice.
Yeah, like this, and then, you know, he passed away, but it was fucking cool. You know what I mean? Especially O'Neill, like putting Green Arrow and Hal on the fucking road and dealing with drugs and shit like that, and Speedy, and it was just a really cool book. But it's just crazy how, like, I think I was telling my mom all about this because I was showing her the covers because she was like, "What's that?" You know, being nosy. What's that? What's that? What's that? I was just like, look at that. She goes, and I was just like, oh, Mom, and I went off on this whole fucking tangent, and I just get that, you could have been a doctor. All that knowledge. I'm like, it's my knowledge.
Don't apologize for it, shit.
I didn't apologize. I said it's my knowledge. I know everything and anything about comic books that I need to know. And I'm still learning shit. I can tell you about the butthole of the galaxy in fucking Star Wars. I'll show you that fucking planet. You know.
God damn.
Like, here's the thing. You're going to love this, okay? My wife, right now, Shannon, your sis, is building with her bare fucking hands a kitchen set for Kathy. She even bought it. She has tools. I don't have tools. She got a power saw blade. She's in there, goggles on, cutting these part boards. She went to Home Depot and bought paint and wood and shit like that. And she's building something with her bare fucking hands, like making this kitchen. You know, she's getting sprockets and sprinkets. I don't know tool terms, but you know, like she's in there sawing away and building this thing. And I'm sitting back. I'm like, I'm gonna read Empire #6 right now because I need to figure out what the fuck is going on. By the way, that was disappointing. Empire. Yeah, very disappointing. $5 a book. Well, the last issue was $5.99. But don't you hate when story? Well, you read Absolute Carnage, right? When I let you borrow it.
No, I still have to read all the other books before you let me borrow.
Oh, okay. It was just really disappointing. You read, you know, when you read something, you're like, oh, this is gonna get good, and you're waiting for it to get good. Then all of a sudden, like, it's over, and you're like, oh,
like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's how it was. Like disappointing sex.
It was kind of like almost like when the death of Wolverine, buried in adamantium. I was kind of.
Oh yeah.
I was expecting like.
You went off too.
Yeah, I did. What the fuck? I was like, they buried him in adamantium, and I did call it too. When they were talking about the return of Wolverine.
Yeah.
Kitty went in there and got him. Yep, I called it. I was like, she gonna get her stank ass up in there. She gonna get him. He's still alive, and that shit made me so goddamn mad. I'm like, you know what? Are you guys that bored?
Well, the thing is too is like that's how you sell a book. It's just the story was called The Death of Wolverine.
And it sold hotcakes because people were like, no, he's gonna die.
Yeah, no, adamantium. I remember I was just like, I remember when we talked about it after you got done reading and I got done reading. You were just like, what the fuck?
And you knew he had that little shot. He looked at the shot, looked. I was like, yeah, this motherfucker. Of course, he's gonna take the fucking shot. And sure enough, yes, in the return, he took the damn shot. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm currently reading Wolverine right now. And it's okay.
Old Man Logan or Wolverine?
Wolverine, the main book. He's fighting vampires right now and shit like that.
I love Old Man Logan.
Yeah, I really wanted to read The Death of Old Man Logan, but I have too many fucking comic books right now.
What?
Yeah, and that I'm trying to read, and I'm just like, oh fuck, that's right. I just picked up Black Widow too. God damn it, why did I do that? I picked up the new Black Widow series. I don't know why.
Just because, huh?
It was sitting there, and the cover was sexy. I ain't gonna fucking lie. Like, I saw that cover, and I don't. When I look, I go, I'll text you who did it. I just saw that cover, and I was like, you know what? You're coming home with me, Widow. You're coming home with me. I don't give a fuck if I get caught.
What's the last comic book I got? Well, the
Lazarus.
Yeah. And those books are just so few and far between because it takes so much time of his time to meticulously write the books and get all the detail in that shit up in that motherfucker. Man, it's worth it though.
Well, you told me, and I've been meaning to borrow your issues, but I know you've been so busy with fucking work, and I've been so busy with fucking work. Like, I was just gonna get them off Comixology because they're on sale right now. But I'll just read. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just gonna read yours because I don't need to spend no more motherfucking money.
No, you don't. 'Cause I got like the 3 hardbacks and 3 collector's edition. The fourth collector's edition is supposed to come out by Christmas. I have mine on hold already at work. And then what's his name? You know, of course, Corey. Hey, I'm taking pre-orders for Lazarus Collective number 4. That's nice. Good for it. And I can just hear him.
Yeah,
Fucker.
Yeah, I didn't get that much book. It was a really small week for me this week with comic books. Yeah, it wasn't that much, and then they're barely putting out all the like death metal out now. All like because they on issue 3. I think issue 4 comes out at the end of this month, and I just picked up the Trinity multiverse dark metal, death metal or whatever. That came out, and I got that Black Widow, and yeah, I got that Green Lantern 80th anniversary damn, I was thinking about 80 years. It's fucking crazy.
When I think about it, I was looking through my comic books the other day, and I picked up the 20. I was looking at all the 25th annuals, like all the 25th anniversary editions.
Yeah.
It just had like they looked like ugly ass fucking selfies of the characters during that time, and I'm like, okay, watch me. Another 25 years, I'll be picking up the 50th editions. And I completely forgot to pick up all the 50th editions, 50th anniversary editions. I'm like, shit. I'm broke. I can't buy that shit right now.
Yeah, it's a fickle bitch, man. What did I complete? So I was going through my books the other day just to clean up some stuff. And I had the first 2 issues of Batman Year One. It's was it 465 or 460, something like that?
Yeah.
And Batman, yeah, I got Year One, Part 1, Year 2, Part 2, but I have 2 of them. I have the reprint of it, and I have the original run, and I got the first actual issue of Year One, Frank Miller's. And I was just like, oh, I don't have 3 and 4? This is gonna fucking bug me. So guess where I went? Hello, eBay. I will now proudly say I have finished off the collection of the Batman Year One actual in Batman number 494. Was it 494? Yeah, 494 and 496. Yeah. Now I got the complete run.
I had the complete run until my cousin stole my box.
I know.
See, I was so fucking mad. I had Batman Year One when that came out. People were like, "Oh, it's just a rehash of his Daredevil Born Again series," because him and Dave Mazzucchelli just finished Born Again, and that was a fucking badass show.
Oh my God.
Show series. Which Daredevil season 4 did try to copy, but I was like,
There's just some things you can't like.
Yeah, some things you can't copy.
Like Dark Phoenix, like as long as I've been alive, the Dark Phoenix saga was one of those things like, oh, it'd be so fucking cool to see. Then they tried it with the 3rd movie. I'm like, maybe not really.
No, not really.
Then they're like, we're gonna do it again. You're like, all right. And then you're like, well, yeah, it's just one of those things. And without scrolls and without having any real connection, maybe down the road, let time pass, maybe take another crack at it, but do it in like 3 fucking movies. With the X-Men, let the X-Men return and the MCU, let them get used to things, and then you can build up to the Dark Phoenix saga, like you build up to an Endgame or an Infinity War and shit like that.
Well, that's what Kevin Feige was saying. Now that everyone's he said how everyone's home, they can do all these stories because they don't have to know all the Skrulls and Chitauri, whoever they're called nowadays. They're all in one universe. The X-Men are going to make their return. We just don't know when. Silver Surfer is going to make his return in 2 years.
Oh my God!
Come to find out, Silver Surfer is going to make his debut because you were right about the villain of the next saga. Kang the motherfucking Conqueror.
Oh yeah.
And you know why they're doing that.
Oh my God.
You know why they're doing that.
Because he's time travel and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring everybody back. Watch.
Yeah. Kang. I heard I was playing with the idea. We were playing with the ideas. I'm like,
we were.
All right, Thanos. Okay, Thanos is the biggie right now. I go, who the fuck can you build up to? And I think you said Kang, and I was like, ooh, that would be dope.
I did. I said Kang, but who did you say? You said
Galactus.
Galactus.
Yeah.
Galactus is gonna make an appearance in something.
Yeah.
I watch all the MCU news. I'm a geek for that shit. He is going to make an appearance in something to start off a certain event.
And you know what's so dope is we're going to, just because Marvel can do no wrong with costumes, you know what I mean? Actually seeing Galactus and not as a cloud, like they tried to do him in the Fantastic Four 2. Remember that? He was like a big cloud, but it was kind of like his outline, but not really.
Oh, because they were trying to copy the Ultimate Marvel Galactus in the whole series of the Fantastic Four, where he's like nano, like almost like a robotic entity.
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I like that version of Galactus.
I did too, and I remember.
But it wasn't done right in the movie.
Yeah, I remember McFarlane. He was. You remember Sean?
Yeah.
He was so fucking pissed. He's like, we're gonna get Galactus, Silver Surfer, and he's like, the fuck is that? And I remember at the time I was like, that's just kind of dope. I was like, if you really think about it, if you want to be realistic with it, and I go, +2, you know, who's gonna fucking want to see a guy in a big purple, you know, big costume eating worlds and shit? Fast forward to today, I want to see the big purple motherfucker eating worlds and shit like apples.
Me too.
We have the technology now, you know.
We do. We have the effects, the special effects to pull that shit off. I mean, beautifully. But the one thing I'm worried about, they better do Silver Surfer right. That was Stan's baby. Silver Surfer. Have you ever noticed Silver Surfer? Before he actually said, okay, go ahead, and in the late 80s when he was like, yes, you can do a Silver Surfer series. I want Steve Englehart on. Yes, Steve Englehart, Marshall Rogers, Terry Austin on the inks. Damn, that's sad. I know all that shit.
Bro, it's not sad shit. This is what we live for, bro.
Joe Rassin was letterer. He was on the letters. Mary Javins was on the colors. And they did that book so well. I mean, I still got the back issues.
Oh my God, yes.
I still got those back issues, and I still go and check them out once in a while. But you know, Stan, they had to get permission from Stan. They begged him for 2 years. Please let us do a Silver Surfer. Okay, why? This is what we're doing, and he actually agreed. Okay, Infinity Gauntlet, I like it. That's very cool. Then they scrapped it, and then Jim Starlin was like, no. Let me have Silver Surfer. And Stan was really then like,
yeah, you know.
Okay. because Jim Starlin's a crazy motherfucker.
Well, that, and you know, like, this is not knocking Stan Lee, okay? I'm telling this to everybody right now. But everybody in the comic book world knows this. Everybody in the comic book world knows for a fact Stan Lee isn't the greatest writer.
No.
Yeah. If you go back and actually read Stan Lee's, you know, stuff, it's comic book wise, like, yes, he pioneered a lot and got all these heroes and built this universe and everything like that, but he wasn't the greatest writer, and Stan knew that. That's why Stan was so, like, picky about people doing his work and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Thus they created the Marvel style of writing.
Yeah. Because I went back and read some old school Avengers with Kirby.
Yeah.
Kirby stuff and all that.
Was all Kirby.
Yeah, and you go back and read, like, old school Spider-Man, you're like, hey, jeepers, guys, you know. It's just, but the character is where it is now, and I just hope that, you know, it's just crazy, because what did I see the other day? And I was just kind of like, really? It's a new Spider-Man series. Well, another one out of a fucking 1,000. It's called Non-Stop Action Spider-Man or something like that. Or Non-Stop Spider-Man. And the take on it is, it's pure action. Nothing but action. And I was kind of like,
So this book is the Dragon Ball Z Kai version of Spider-Man, where Dragon Ball Z Kai is pretty much all the action.
Yeah, and it's just like, that's cool. And then they're like, and then they're like, this is the thing about comic books that drive me fucking nuts. Like, how many Spider-Man books do we need? You know, how many, like, Web of Spider-Man? You know,
yeah.
Spider-Man itself, the Spectacular Spider-Man, Spider-Man, then, like, how many fucking Batman books do we need, you know? Because they just announced in December is starting off a new Batman series called Batman / Catwoman. And, yeah, and I'm like, you couldn't just do this in the main book? You know what I mean?
That's too much like right. That's too much like right. What I find funny is when you said Web of Spider-Man. Web of Spider-Man, back when I first started, you were goddamn, I can't believe how young you fucking were. And I started thinking about how long I've been collecting comic books. My fucking God.
I got those though.
Did you got the Web of Spider-Man issue annual 2 when it's Michael Jackson?
Yep.
Boy, Michael Jackson's badass, huh? He was bad in there, boy. Are you thirsty, bro?
I'm always thirsty. Look at that line, though.
We're going to our spot.
We're going to Wicked AZ.
We're going to Wicked. We're going
with
to our
the future sponsor.
Yes, you are. He is going to be a future fucking sponsor, whether he likes it or not. Shit. See, Web of Spider-Man was. How can I say Web of Spider-Man? Web of Spider-Man was more of their edgy title. Spectacular Spider-Man was more of the team up, sort of soft team up stuff, more of like the mystery shit. Then there was Amazing Spider-Man, which was just all around just superhero action. And then they had Marvel Team Up, which was Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
different.
It's just one of those things where like today I think it's even worse because they're just popping whatever book they can pop out. Like I totally fucking spaced the other day. Someone's like, J.J. Abrams number 5 or number 6 issue of Spider-Man, that because him and his son wrote a Spider-Man book, Henry Abrams, and I got them, and they're like, finally not delayed anymore. We're gonna see it this December, and I was like, oh fuck, I forgot all about that Spider-Man series. It's alright, like it's not like because they were like, oh my god, because I was like, oh J.J. J.J. Abrams and fucking his son are gonna write Spider-Man. Oh, this is so great, and. It's typical JJ fashion, surrounded in mystery. What's gonna happen, and this in the near future, and it's with Peter's kid Ben, and Mary Jane's dead, and Peter's a little bitch because he lost his arm and lost Mary Jane, and he's like, son, don't be Spider-Man, son.
You gotta be
Spider-Man. Then Aunt May's like, you need to make sure you be there for your boy. He's like, please don't be Spider-Man. I'm so sad. I don't have an arm. I don't have an arm no more.
Why are you crying about your arm, Dad? There's army soldiers who get their arms blown off all the time overseas. What the hell's my jack-off arm?
What was it, probably Spider-Man? That's what I use the web blaster for. That's what I use the web blaster to jack off, It really helped, son. You just don't fucking understand, son. The right web blaster was better than the left web blaster. That's what it was. It was kind of like, okay. And, of course, this big baddie that's coming is going to end all blah, 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 blah.
I say with comic books nowadays, that's why I really stick with more Image, because Image just, it's these creators who have these stories at the top of their heads sure, some of them are, I call a lot of them tributes to the main superhero genre, because a lot of them, you can tell, okay, so this would be Punisher if Punisher was a fucking crazy ass. Or if he had PTSD or shit like that, he let it go wild. Or this is Captain America if he was just a straight up soldier. Or this is Black Widow if she was just remained a spy. You got, but you have some original ones out there once in a while, like Walking Dead. Of course, Walking Dead. Everyone loves Walking Dead.
I hate Walking Dead.
Oh damn.
Well, I liked it in the beginning. I did read most of the issues, okay, but it's just the zombie thing. I fucking like the zombie thing. I'm not about the zombie thing anymore. Jesus fucking Christ.
Me, I'm more about the story about these human beings who, it's like, yeah, sure, there's zombies, but who are the real fucking monsters? And, you gotta watch out for your fellow human being, because it's like, oh, there's no more law and order, and it's like people going back to their base ass shit of how they really feel.
Oh yeah, well I did like that. The Walking Dead, the zombies were the background, the humans were the fucking part of the story.
Faces, man.
Yeah, and and then I think what tainted the comic books for me, when I started reading them, was the show, because then everybody was like, "Oh, Walking Dead!" Then now it's doing very poorly now in ratings.
I don't watch the show.
I tried. I think I watched the first season. It was 6 episodes. And then I watched the half of the second season. Me and Shan started it. They were kind of I'm out. You know what I mean? I have to be really invested to be oh man. And I did read a shit ton of The Walking Dead. like, you know, when it was coming out and shit like that.
Yeah, I did too.
And I was just like, oh, this is dope. Oh my God, Rick, you know, your friend's a fucking asshole, you know?
But
Like,
now, you know, spoiler alert for all you fuckers who watch the show. Rick Grimes, y'all know Rick Grimes died a long time ago in the comic book, right? That motherfucker is dead, fucking dead. And there's another major character about to bite the dust.
Yep.
in the comic book, and I love Robert Kirkman. He said, I don't give a shit. This is my book. This is what I'm gonna do. He goes, sure, thank you fans for reading, but you know what? This is my shit, and I love it.
Walking Dead. Speaking of Walking Dead, we just got delicious, yummy, wicked AZ.
Yes, we did. And speaking of, oh wow, calm down, boy.
Oh, shit!
You suck that damn thing like it was dick, boy. You go.
God damn it! I was like, oh god damn it. Sorry, y'all.
He choked on that son of a bitch, but he was choking on his cock.
I'm choking on my cock? Just, I'm too fat for that, bro. You almost spit out your fucking chest.
I sure almost did too, boy.
Oh man, but
the shit we say
and the shit we do.
I know. Speaking of do,
Uh-oh.
we're gonna do what to do.
We just handed out a sticker for C Plus Studios. I hope she listens. Shout out. Thanks for the delicious strawberry tea. She's probably like, motherfucker, you know how many drinks I make in a motherfucking night and day? You think I'm gonna remember that one strawberry green tea, extra sweet and fat motherfucker? Get the fuck out of here. Big head boy. I'm like, oh, you bitch.
I was gonna say Shutter.com. I was gonna say Shutter.
I mean, what about that Shutter.com, Big Daddy?
Well, Shutter.com/podcast. If you enter this code in the box, C+, that is
CPLUS,
you get
30 free motherfucking days.
on who?
On us.
That's right.
After that,
$5 to make you holler month is like a good old tickle torture. I won't know nothing about
a what?
No,
A what?
No, I don't know.
That's for
nothing about
another episode.
I know. I didn't say nothing.
Uh-huh. Habit the French tickler.
That's right.
Oh. Right on the booty hole, too.
Shit. Ooh. On yours, motherfucker. Hell, not mine. Hell no.
I wonder how would that feel.
I don't know. Go ahead. Have sis hook you up. You tell me how it feels.
I'm going to walk in and be like, holding this and be like, look here, woman. Me and you, we're going to pull out that French tickler. You're going to tickle my booty.
I don't think you're going to get that far, and she going to say something. Why is this motherfucker staring at us?
I don't know. Cheers.
No shit, huh? Cheers. Hey,
You probably heard me talk about French ticklers. He's probably like, I like French ticklers. I'll do it with you.
you know how us rednecks do? That's right. Yeah.
Nothing from California. They can't be a redneck.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Oh, so you're gonna be so happy about this. At work, I walked by a Karen.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, it was nothing much. She was on the phone. She was very angry. She had one hand on her hip, and she's like,
was she shaking it?
oh, she was shaking. Red too. I have been on the phone for 30 minutes. Somebody better fix this now.
Oh.
I didn't say nothing. I just started giggling to myself. And all of a sudden, like, I got in the elevator with my coworker, and he goes, fucking Karens. And I was just started laughing. I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Because she was red and like, where's the military?
So, still to this day, I still go back and listen to that episode.
When you first found out, and then like it became your fucking favorite word in the whole world?
Uh-huh. Because just the way I'm talking shit, I'm just laughing my goddamn ass off. I'm like, what the fuck? I was mad. I was like, Kyle, KMV, what the fuck Karen is? What
Oh my god.
fucking Karen.
The best part about it too is like how outdated, but still, still relevant. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy how trends come and go. What, is he still looking at you?
Yeah.
Punk ass. Oh, he's turning now.
Oh. Like, motherfucker, what? God damn. No, I'm sexy but shit.
He's like, there's a dark man in that car.
Oh, he's kind of yellow.
Hello.
He looks like tea.
Look at that guy
Like
there.
fucking caramel.
We
milk
should
chocolate.
call ice. We should call ice. There's the darker Mexican fellow over there, and it looks like a fat Asian in the other seat. we had to call China.
China.
I'm like, I would be more. I'm like, I look like a fat Asian.
Okay.
You racist motherfucker.
You'll be okay.
Guess what? I still can't say China.
China. That's how he says it. China.
Oh,
we were listening to him at work saying, talking about something about his ex-lawyer. He's a rat. That's all he is. I'm like, you ain't no fucking gangster, boy.
I know.
His crybaby ass punk ass son, his stupid ass, that motherfucker. You know, that boy, he cried.
I didn't know he had a book out either.
You liberals, just, you know, you guys are just, you sound just like your daddy. You know?
Oh, daddy sound like a bitch. Yeah, I didn't know he had a book out too. Everyone got books out now.
Yes, this is his second book. One guy was buying it today at the store. He goes, "What do you think about this great president of ours getting the Nobel Peace Prize?"
Was that the one, the Norwegian fellow that's sucking his dick?
Yep.
Yeah, like, he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize. For what?
He didn't do shit. That motherfucker didn't do nothing. He hasn't done a goddamn thing to promote peace. Nothing. He hasn't done shit. And then, you know, that fucking customer at work talking about, what do you think about our great president getting the Nobel Peace Prize? I said, do you want me to say it?
You should have been like, Nobel Peace Prize. You'd be like, oh yeah, Obama, we got one. just a
I forgot about that. I forgot about that shit. I forgot about that.
You should have been like, yes sir, fucking Obama, that black motherfucker. Yeah, he got one. Yeah, he did some good to get it.
But the only thing I said was just, I looked at him like, do you want me to reply as a black man or as just a regular American?
What do you want to be like? Yes sir.
I said, which one? Which one?
He was. I think that's what it was. He's like, let me test this boy. See what he's gonna say.
No, trust me. They were testing me like a motherfucker today. But when I told homeboy, he goes, you can say it however you want to. I said, you know, you don't. You don't want me to say exactly how I want to say it. So, how do you want me to say it? Say it as, okay, we'll say it as a black man. I said, fuck that motherfucking cocksucking no good son of a fucking bitch. Fuck him. I said, talk about he's done more for black people than any other president. He's done more for black people than goddamn Jesus. I said, what the fuck he's done? I said, what? Paint his goddamn face orange trying to look like us? Son of a bitch. Take your ass out there to get some goddamn sun. All that damn golf you do. Yeah, you still come back fucking orange as shit, red in the goddamn face like you've been holding your breath, or like Melina's been fucking choking your ass with some S&M shit. Cause you know that's what she be doing to his ass. She be choking his ass up. That crazy bitch. I'm telling you, bro. She's a Russian spy. She's gonna kill that motherfucker the minute he says something stupid. She's beautiful.
No, she's not.
Shit, yeah, she is.
From Melania?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
To me, she got some looks on her, but that bitch. The reason why I like her because she's dangerous.
What were we just calling her? Like, no expressions or whatever the last podcast. Like,
oh yeah, no expression. That's fine. She don't have to have no expression. But I bet she have a big old smile on his face when she get that motherfucker. Putin. He's eliminated. He's done. Prosnost.
There's a Putin. We celebrate with vodka.
With vodka. Prosnost. He and Putin be all Prosnost. See, if I was Trump, I wouldn't be trying to fuck with Putin.
I don't want us to fuck with China.
China.
China, because like every time he says, I'm like, keep their goddamn names out of your mouth. They're so big, and there's so many people in China. They, their army and everything that they have over there, and supplying our good, it's just one of those things. Like, you are poking the wrong fucking bears, sir.
Oh, but he thinks he can't be touched. He really thinks he can't be touched, but that's all right though.
When he gets out of office,
right.
woo! No more high tech like top security to protect your ass.
No, and you know, Hillary's just waiting.
She's like, all right, well, let's get this election over with, get you out, and we'll find another body bag. We'll bury you next to Epstein.
Fucking Trump's ass looking at Phil like, hey, would you get you out? Oh no, man. No, I'm not.
Anybody have my cigars?
Exactly, man.
Whose pussy did I put it in now?
She heard you got me in the dog at one time, boy. No.
No. I got in trouble. I lost my best cigar that day.
My fellow Americans know.
My fellow Americans. I can't do a good Bill. I can do a good Trump, but I can't do a good Bill. What's so crazy though is like, how people are like, oh, he's uniting the country and blah blah blah. Then if you really think about it, when 9/11 happened, and today is 9/11. When 9/11 happened, Bush even came down to an actual level of like, hey, we need to come together as a country. We suffered the, he actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the difference. And people are like, oh, Bush, I'm like, yeah, but he was being a president, even though he was on the right side. Fuck it, his best friend is Michelle Obama. What the fuck does that tell you? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was like at some party and like they were just talking and laughing, and I'm like, this is the difference between Trump and these people, because Bush is over here chilling with the Obamas, and Bush was considered the worst fucking president of the whole, at the time, and now he's looking pretty good now.
First he was looking sickly as shit, but now all of a sudden he turned around and he was like, oh, you're looking pretty good there, boy. And then Trump's stupid ass, after when 9/11 happened, well, I had the second tallest building, now I got the world's tallest. I'm like,
oh my,
who cares?
That's so, yeah. Oh yeah.
I had bone spurs. That's why you go to the army. No, because your daddy fucking bailed your ass out. He paid people money so your bitch ass wouldn't go in.
Bone spurs.
Talking that shit about Biden and when he went to go pay respects to his son at the damn graveyard. Man, Biden, he gonna catch Biden on the wrong day. Biden gonna whip his motherfucking ass.
Oh, I would love to see that. He's just here out of nowhere. It's just two senile old men fighting each other, and then you're just gonna hear Biden in the mix. Corn Pop, come here. Everyone's going, he's here.
And what the funny thing is too, shit, Biden's a trained boxer. He'll put them fucking things on Trump's goddamn ass. Hell, Melania will put them fucking things on Trump's punk ass. Now fuck that. Michelle will put them goddamn things on. She's a trained boxer. She'll beat his ass. I want to see. That's what I want to see. I still go back and I look at that damn video where he shook her hand the day he was going to office, and she shook his hand, and you could just see her just like trying to wipe her hand on her dress. I was like, damn. I was laughing. Mom was like, what's wrong with you? I said, just watch. Because she missed it. She missed it several times. And then I said, watch. And then she saw it. She goes, I ought to wipe my fucking hand too. Yeah. And then people, I don't know how, but other people start seeing the same damn thing. Like, oh, that's disrespectful. He's the new president. She's being childish, wiping her hand on her dress. Shit, I'd have broke out some motherfucking bleach, some baby wipes, everything. I said, excuse me, I gotta wash my damn hand. And then they're taking around Melania, whatever her fuck her name is.
Melania.
Being all nice to her and shit like that, and she goes, you know, she told him, you will survive. The heat is off you.
You good man.
You good man.
You good man now.
You good. You
Not
good
him.
black
Him.
man.
Orange motherfucker. No good man.
Him no. I just wait for call. I just wait for kill order.
Oh yeah.
Give me some info. I wanted to ask you this for a while. Give me some info about juggalos, man. You haven't said anything about them in a while.
I'm always talking juggalos on the vlog, but yeah, no, we're waiting from the insane clown posse to make an announcement. We're still waiting, still fucking waiting. But you know, juggalos, we love you, juggalos, juggalos, motherfuckers, and motherfuckers. We love every single one of y'all, and y'all keep on providing the bumpity music. Y'all are just keeping us, holding us down, drinking them Fagos, and we're gonna do I'm still thinking about that Fago run. You know what I mean?
I'm down for it.
That to Gray Mountain, like me and you, get Fago and just peach Fago, moon mist Fago. Oh my God, Fago. But I see some news that just popped up that I need to take care of, so I got to get rolling.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I'll tell you afterwards. All right, y'all. Well, like and subscribe. Share with your grandma. Share with your grandpa. Share with the bum down at Walmart. Let everybody know about C Plus Studios and the social vent, all the bomb-ass YouTube shit we do, including the Destiny of Ramen, where I punked out like a bitch in the first fucking round. Watch that shit. That shit's hilarious.
That shit is hilarious, but I'll be honest about something. I'm sorry. I kind of forgot about that video.
Yeah, well, that was out there.
I ain't gonna lie, because, you know, it's just been so goddamn long. You know me, I'd be like, oh.
It's like when you buy me something and I pay you back, you're like, what's this for?
Exactly. I'm like, what's this? Oh, for this. Oh. Okay.
But I am KMB the Sexy Ninja.
Big Daddy coming at you.
And when in doubt,
fuck your cow.